We are live a little later than usual, but still a stream, so it counts. Not if we get to stream this game this week. I'm still bad at the game. Decent warm-up, I guess. I mean, not really, but I think it's kind of bad on that. I should probably do some building. Some background music. I'm just gonna work on this. Get this finished. Maybe all I need to do to finish this is texturing this. I kind of need to like redo a lot of this. Right now, this kind of relies on hair being on top. But I need to reverse that so that I can hide these under it. I really did not use layers like I should be. Eventually, I just need to redo all of this so I can have the hair underneath all of it instead of on top, layering wise. Actually, it's gonna be a pain with the glow though. I'm gonna see if I can without. Probably don't remember me be called Fragile. I mean, I do absolutely remember the name Fragile. And welcome back with a new name. I'm just gonna see if I can get away with having the texturing on top. And that's really not a good way to go about this. Give me one of them now. Pretty drunk right now. Probably won't know what's happening. So tight, what the hell? It really needs this. And facing all the same direction. I'm super chill. True. Well, welcome stream. Hope you're doing well. I'm just gonna redo all that. This is a love request stream. Yes, it is. This is a love request stream. You hereby request level. Yes, you can. Basically, I need to do that, but without this showing up on skin. Incredible name. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna beat that. Incredible. It's just straight like a sine wave. Actual geometry and Geometry Dash. Sine waves geometry. I don't know what sine waves are considered as. Probably algebra or something. Yes, whatever. Incredible. Where's this one? Try to see if I can somehow get away with this. Make that yourself. Yes. This is for a collab. It will hopefully be finished soon. Also, these flowers up here. Still see a little. Look at her. It really just takes a lot of practice. It's not like there's like one specific type of art that you can be good at. And welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well. Pretty good at drawing horror stuff and like not anything else. Yeah, there's like plenty of different things, and especially in art, that you can be good at. Like landscape drawings, whatever. Plenty of different things. So, pretty much. Oh, because Aretta equals happy. There. This definitely needs better up here. Like, art and Geometry Dash is also an entirely different thing. So you find yourself doing things like using fire as hair texturing. Yeah, there. Got away with it. No proper laying for me today. Need any of these anymore. It's good enough for now. I'll probably still need to like mess with shading later, but whatever. Do you like horror games? I do, in fact, like horror games. A lot of my levels are like pseudo-horror, kind of. Or like spooky-ish. It's really hard to get like horror, actual horror in Geometry Dash. Lab level fair. Maybe the whole level, can you play it? Sure. My collab level's like the exception. Can probably make like a good platformer for a level, but at least in Classic it's very difficult for like get anticipation things right, especially with the progress bar. Sure, analog horror. Mandela catalog, interesting. No, I cannot, apparently. Let's see. See if I can copy it. Wait, I'll have to play it in the editor. It runs in the editor, but usually that happens if there's too many objects shoved right at the start of a level. Wait, put start position. Wait, never mind. I don't know why that. Yeah, it's only 42,000. I don't know why it's doing that. Video instead. I don't really have a thing set up to. Well, I could. I just wouldn't be able to show it on stream. I don't have things properly set up for that yet. I don't think is the trying to look at. There used to be like a bypass for that in Mega Hack, but I don't know if it's here anymore. I do not see it, and I also forgot what it's called. I don't see it. I could watch it, but I didn't have to do it like without it on stream. We don't have a bunch of people watching stream anyway, so I honestly don't mind. It's we'll spend 4 hours. We might be back. And my dogs are loud. I see the preview now. We should be back. Sorry about that. A little bit of an unfortunate mix. Unfortunate thing. Alright, good. Have to relaunch the game though. Feel a little bit more. Game's loading, so it shouldn't be too much longer. And there we are. Be good. Still a little laggy. I think we're back, yes. Good. See a lot of crash levels these days, apparently. I might have to end up getting one of my friends to vet levels. Yeah, that one wasn't even as good. At least the first kid got my OBS to crash. Crash... I mean, crash levels that are intended to crash streams, so... Wait, try this again. No clips back on. This long song's a bit cursed. And cursed levels are fun. Debauchery. It's not too hard so far. That's difficult. That is, though. Never mind, that just pushes you down. Weird game. You echo loud, yes. Although at this point I'm probably just gonna vet the requests on my phone, so I don't get another crash level. Crash, I've gotten 2 crash levels today. Alright. There we are. Psychiatric hospital. Good luck with that, I guess. I am her. I hear her, but yeah, I did get 2 crash levels. I'm not gonna stop requests, at least not yet, but I'm gonna use my phone to make sure they aren't crashes first. Welcome stream, hope you're doing well. It's certainly one of the levels of all time. I did in fact create this drunk. Your art. There we go. Press that. Make a level better than this. I cannot. It's impossible. It's a really long tube, by the way. Correct. To open up at least normally. I mean, if it helped, then that's good. Yeah, I'm not gonna find out what that maze is. I'm gonna go ahead and like mute this first, mute this music, as I'm gonna have to vet these on my phone first to make sure I don't crash again. Probably come back later. Well, thank you for dropping by. And thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I'm trying to look at the editor on this, but I don't really know how to make those crash triggers. Yeah, that one's a crash trigger. Wait, fun. In substance 400, that is true, I can confirm. Alright, test the next one. I do apologize about having to check these on my phone first, but the next one I did was a crash trigger. I feel like it's necessary at this point. Okay, that looks like an actual level. We just do like low-key requests. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and change the title real fast while the game loads back up. Yeah, I'm still gonna do requests, I'm just not gonna have it in the title. Still gonna try to vet them on my phone first, too. Alright, hopefully we don't get number 4. As I typed the ID wrong, this one's... I did type the ID wrong. I'm gonna do kinetics first while I vet that because I know. Was it read? Okay. Okay. Never mind, I'm not gonna do that. Wait, no, that looks legit. Yeah, sorry, I was just making sure it doesn't have a crash trigger in it. And I have no clip back on again. It's just straight up a fake spike. Hurts my brain. There we go. I'm not sure if I can make that. Don't think so. Okay. Thank you for not being a crash trigger. Nice layout too, Billy. Thank you for not being a crash trigger. Probably safe. Very nice. Looks very nice. I'm being stupid. And there we go. I have the brain of a peanut. I've played enough rhythm game with these kind of effects that I can do this at least. And this is definitely rate worthy. At least. Verifying new hardest run. Nice. Good level. Actual good level. Doesn't even have a crash trigger in it. Nice. And then check just in case. Doesn't look like it, but let me. I know it has something to do with the end trigger, so if I select that, select all, there's 2. Is that just to end, or is that a crash trigger? I don't know. I'm gonna play it on my phone just in case. Give me just 1 second. I'm gonna be extra cautious now. I will play. I'm just using my phone to make sure it's not gonna crash me first. Far too many experiences with that today. I just want to make sure it's not going to. Cannon fodder for your PC? I mean, basically. It's also a lot easier to close Geometry Dash on my phone than it is my PC. Oh, I will. I'm just making sure it's not gonna crash me first. It seems safe. Seems like it's safe. Yeah, I was thinking it's probably long. This doesn't sound like it'd be the actual music. Nice. No crash trigger, which is a plus. Memory gameplay? Any tips? Still not the person to ask for the gameplay tips. Well, I mean, if anything, for memory, have some sort of indicator. If the jump isn't explicitly visible, then it still needs something to go off of. Impossible to see gameplay. I mean, true, but that's probably one of the reasons my gameplay's bad. Also definitely helps to have music sync. Nice. Neat level. Toilet spikes. Incredible name. Had to go by. Well, thank you for dropping by. This is what my gameplay feels like to anybody who isn't me. Incredible blind jump. Still better than my gameplay. Be really full. pretty sure that's a Nog song. I'm just gonna do that. Toilet hammer. Fair enough. I have way too many levels I haven't finished. I will if you send the ID in chat. Remember that dash orb. Last orb. Gotta go, sorry for being inactive, not yet good. And thank you for dropping by. There's absolutely no obligation to stay here. Michigan trials have prepared me for triple spikes. And welcome stream, hope you're doing well. Best unfinished level of all time. Got a mod comment, nice. Welcome stream Mega, hope you're doing well. So, download. Just... no, game is just being weird. Where are you? Good for the most part. Some not so great requests, but walk my dog. Have fun with the dog. I'm surprised that sight read is that. Or sight read. Yeah, very nice. Agree with the mod comment. Good gameplay. 7 out of 10 icons. Never mind not walking the dog's neighbors out. Neighbors' dogs out? Fair enough. Maybe I can just... It's neighbor's dog. Egg. Gives me a 7 out of 10. I mean, you need more interesting colors. Just like the black and gray is a little bland. Black and gray are like any combination of white and gray will always look nice, but it's not. It's easy, if that makes any sense. We're also so basic. That name? Which name are you referring to? Mine? There's 3 options sleep. No, I haven't actually seen a lot of swingcopter levels. I feel like swingcopter's like one of the most neglected game modes right now. Slain demon, maybe fixable. Yeah, some parts are like a little bit harder than that, I feel. Back on this point. Geometry ash bugs. Incredible. Incredible as always, though. X70316. Welcome stream, hope you're doing well. We can probably just like... Nope. Play tested. They've been bamboozled. Foiled even. Even though I normally do. It's definitely really nice. I've always been a fan of like mixing the pixel block, mixing like XR and non. If it's done right, it's incredibly well. Not a GD player, well, welcome to stream nonetheless. Nice. We need to delete these. But I like Baldi games, not rip-offs. this save or did the crash trigger? Right, that saved. Good. Only way I would have actually been sad about that crash trigger if I lost that progress, but oh, we're fine. When levels are working on the moment, I mean, this is the main one. Is the one that I showed in Discord with this effect over here. Going very slowly. Moving it to a song. You're only saying that because you saw me play it in Oasis stream. It is very much in progress. There's not much of this level, but I do really like what I have of it so far. And what else do I have? Why is all the gameplay blind? Because I have an addiction. Speaking of blind gameplay. Was this for blind gameplay? Can't even remember. Use the cube as memory. I mean, technically it's all memory. I mean, at least I have it memorized, but... Mm-mm. 6-minute long memory level that I'm probably never gonna finish. It's this one, which for once actually doesn't have memory. So I'm bad at the game anyways. First level in like a year that I made that does not have any memory. Gotta have memory if you start cooking the decoration more. True. I mean, that's usually what tends to happen. And I've definitely got a lot better at memory gameplay. But before I used to just like make gameplay and then make a memory after instead of actually thinking about it first. Is this one? What's that? Sync gameplay. I don't think that's considered memory, but it's definitely awkward using 2 buttons instead of 1. When you start playing GD, like, I don't know, like, it's 5-6 years ago, I think. It's like late 2.0, early 2.1, I think. It's been a long while. another project that'll probably never be finished. Can't even do it, right? This mathematical sprinting. I do want to finish this level, but so much more I need to do. This a mathematical sprint game. True. And there's actually not that many triggers for this. I do need to actually do work on that though. It actually needs me to think about things. It's just stop making new projects. Kind of crazy to recreate Taiko and GD. I mean, I wouldn't say it's recreated yet. There's still a lot. I don't even have combos yet. Or score. Well, shaders break if I play this halfway through for some reason. I created 5 Nights at Freddy's NJD. I saw that. Even more absurd is that was like straight up in like the first week of 2.2. See, do this normally. I beat damage, say demon. If it'll keep you away from Kuzareta, then yes. I'm so bad at this game. And this is like one of the first things that I made in 2.2. It's Glacier 15. Just for some reason, if I start from here, just shaders don't work. Whatever. Oops. So bad at this game. See an editor? Of which one? Referring to this one, probably. I can show both. Okay. Remember my hotkey for that. And there. Toggles. And have that toggle now. Little hotkey. Switch between preview mode. I already did lag train, but basically I wanna redo it with gameplay because 2.2 makes that easier. Before, one of the biggest problems in 2.1 is that move triggers just like don't work properly. 1 second, I need to take a drink. Yeah, so You going to play the FemC mod for Persona 3? Absolutely. I haven't really... How far is that mod progressed? Haven't kept up with it like a month. It looks like Drain Flower. Like, level is getting mega optimized in 2.2. I spooted up 2 move triggers are so broken. Like, move triggers are still just broken in this game. If you use locked... Oh, one sec. If I'm talking too much, my throat's getting dry. Anyways, if you use like locked player X, locked player Y, it just doesn't work properly. These just don't work properly. They'll slowly fade over time. So I'm just using UI triggers instead. So that I can have one instance of all these different loops instead of needing to have one for each time. Yeah. I mean, rotate triggers were also kind of broken in 2.1. If I go back to like one of my oldest levels, this mess that I made when I was like 14. So, goofy Oscillotron boss fight. Rotate triggers just like slowly break this over time. Like, for some reason, rotate triggers would just like mess up my lines and all this. But that's fixed now at least. Do you look like that? I was 14, dude. Hey, look at the ID on this. 36 million. It's old. Gotten so much better now. How old are you now? I'm like 19. I'm 19 now. I don't remember exactly when it was made, but it was a couple years ago at least. Will it actually show me? All the way back here. Four years ago, so I would have been 15 when I made that atrocity. And everything then. It's how things work, I guess. Although you probably should not be talking about... Yeah? You should not be talking about your age in YouTube chat. I would heavily recommend against that. What's this? Also 4 years ago. Your levels? Yes, I can. So when it comes to... Yeah, you really should not be talking about your age in YouTube chat. This community, unfortunately, is not the greatest track record. I will if you send the ID in chat, but I don't really want to go finding things. I'm just gonna play this while I rest my voice for a minute, because I can feel it getting very dry.
All the people here who bought this wireless tungsten cube to admire its surreal heft have precisely the wrong mindset. I, in my exalted wisdom and unbridled ambition, bought this cube to become fully accustomed to the intensity of its density, to make its weight bearable, and in fact normal to me. so that all the world around me may fade into a fluffy arena of gravitational inconsequence. And it has worked to profound success. I have carried the tungsten with me, have grown attached to the downward pull of its small form, its desire to be one with the floor. This force has become so normal to me that lifting any other object now feels like lifting cotton candy or a fluffy pillow. Big, burly, manly men who pump
What
iron now
ADHD
seem
does
to
to a
me as
person,
little
true.
children who raise mere aluminium.
It's even more true if I tell you that I did this in one session. That all of this was done in one session. This motivation. I worked on this for like 3 hours and then no, didn't again. Wait. 7:06. 6:08. Get motivation, work on a level for like 17 hours straight, and then just never again. Still have no clip on. Because I'm one thing for more than 10 minutes, fair. Nice gameplay. Definitely better than mine. My gameplay is always a certified mess. I do have no clip back on for this. As you can see, you probably should have cheat indicator on. Goes always that though, thank you. Let me find cheat indicator. There it is. I do like to think my gameplay's improved, even if marginally. I genuinely enjoy gameplay. I appreciate that. It's definitely like my weakest aspect. This is PS5, some skydive so we can miss school. I definitely will say my gameplay is unique. But unique doesn't necessarily mean good. Also still need to fix this part. This 2.2 broke it a little. Yeah, it's a little overrated. I somewhat enjoy Camellia. There are other artists that I prefer, but I wouldn't be upset with Camellia songs. And with that. Spies top your levels. I was just using no clip. I was just using no clip so I didn't have to bother. Aside to another Camellia song that I've put at the end of my old streams. And that's fair. I do certainly like Camellia songs, they're just... I tend to listen to other artists. It takes to make this anime art. Jumping square knockoff impossible game. Usually a few hours. Well, more than a few hours, like 10 or so, depending. Need to turn off no clip. I was into going to gameplay. I tend to not listen to too much dubstep, or not dubstep, or electronic, whatever it's called. Still, certainly a lot of enjoyable music of it out there. I do really like this gameplay though. I feel like this could maybe go a little earlier, as it's a little hard to see that spike there, but... Geode or Mega Hack? I do have Mega Hack. And I mean, another cool Vocaloid artist. Yeah. I actually heard of you. I feel like I recognize Koto P. I've probably heard one of their songs at some point, but I do tend to listen to a lot of Vocaloid. Inside the rocking shirt. Probably. Got an auto nong song on Geode. Wait, Geode has an auto nong mod. I am absolutely gonna have to check that out then. This is the Hatsune Miku. I mean, that's fair. Hatsune Miku is literally everywhere. I'm turning the collapse. I need like ideas for this level. And, I always struggle with coming up with actual good deco ideas. What tends to happen is I make like 30 levels and then transfer them all into one. I'm definitely gonna have to install Geo later then. Purely for the Nongsong mod. That sounds like a lifesaver. Doesn't Geo not work in 2.2? I have no idea. I have never used it before, so I can't say. So there is a rhythm game that I've been getting into recently that has some electronic music like this. I do enjoy the song, or otherwise I would in the game, otherwise I wouldn't be having this here, but I'm definitely gonna need to install Geode for that. Especially since, see? Count how many of these use a Nong song. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 out of 10 of my first page of songs use Nong. 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16. Well, I feel like I use them a bit too much. Anything else among? Yeah. I mean, that's only the levels I've actually finished. This is even worse. Lucky to be whitelisted artist? Nice. I've like dabbled in music before, but I've never really gotten serious into it. So I'm gonna have to look and see if there's a way like to add my levels to that. So it would be really nice to have that auto load on my levels too, especially since I use so many. See my deco, sure. See on the first page how many of these are Nong songs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and all of them. Solid all of them. I do need to experiment with structuring more. I figured I restarted. Not do that. I'm too ADHD. I have too much ADHD. I see a door, but I want to hit it. You have have to do to make a level impossible for me is to put an orb that just kills you. Entirely optional. I will still hit it every single time. Very nice. Things I need to fix. Felt nice to play at least. I'm also just kind of not the smartest. It's a nice cover as well. It's a different kind of flexibility to make good gameplay and a good song. Yeah, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well. This nation goes hard. Very nice. See, this is the type of deco I want to be able to do, but I'm just not good at it. Well, I hope things get better. And fair. We got opposites. I'm good at backgrounds, good at everything else. I mean, more I'm good at anime girls, but trying to make him honestly like that, but I wasn't. Just thought it was. Him make a good anime girl background. Or 3, 4. Okay, that's really fun. Yeah. Take a little bit of time though. Typed it wrong? I don't know why I'm typing them. I can just copy and paste. Yeah, that's on me. Go now. Well, thank you for dropping by. Joyce Tanjiro. My beat's super good. I'm really lag. I try to go for a lot of things and then commitment issues kick in and I stop playing them. You're like 50% on extreme theme and then quit it and go for a harder one. And doing the top one as my first extreme theme at this point. And you were still playing Tendo. I mean, it only took me like a year to actually bother beating it, so... Something in Bloodbath can Blade of Justice. Back to Bloodbath. And I definitely, at least I haven't gotten like 80 something level. So it's a nice level. I'm gonna plan to beat that eventually. The worst high jump from AC to Kazaretta. I mean, if we want to be technical about this, technically I'm doing a jump from Crazy 2 to Requiem. So, or is Tendo harder than Crazy 2? I don't know. So I do want to be Requiem, and I think it'd be really funny to do it as the first extreme. Requiem is actually fun, so it's not so bad. Fair. What if I just, like, stop playing Requiem and do Nelf instead? Just slowly make it progressively more absurd. Welcome, Stream Muffin. I hope you're doing well. I do still remember the cube maze. Just go for super probability level. That's probably like the one level that I'm not gonna do. I do like memory, but it's super probability level is a bit too overwhelming for me. I say that as I cannot see what's going on right now. Another plus with Nelf is that I, for some reason, have an addiction to breakcore. So I do love the song. Or, you know what I could do? Do this as a first level, first extreme. Is this still top 10? was when it released. Probably not anymore. Could just skip all the way to this. Sometimes, last time I was in one of your lives, that has been a bit. Hope you've been well. I'll just keep progressively going up extreme demons, extreme memory demons, until I inevitably end up at limbo. Just keep trying to do harder and harder memory levels. The speed level to ever exist is true. I straight up have been following this level since like its early days, and its entire verification. So I really love the aesthetic. I'm bad at the game. Have you been doing in GD? I mean, like, nothing too new. Like, I've been showcasing less like previews and stuff, but once I get an actual good chunk of this level done, I'll probably do that. In case an actual preview of this. Called Tax Evasion. I used Dark Matter's song. Credible. Gotta love like extreme demons like Walter White as well. Saul Goodman. I don't know why I went back this. It was a little difficult. One called Money Laundering. Yeah, enough with these like actual productive names for top ones like the human limit. We need top ones that are more goofy. We need a top one that's just called like Gregory. On your level's interesting. Thank you. I've always enjoyed doing like weird things with layering. One I like is Ascension to Heaven. Fair. Give me 1 second. Laptop chat so I can play JD while watching stream. Okay. Nice. And thankfully I have 2 monitors, so I can just have both. Just look over slightly to the right. Or, yeah, slightly to the right. See chat. Hitboxes in this level are the pupils. The pupils are the hitboxes. Actually just turn them on. It's the pupils. Oh, I accidentally moved my checkpoint. Go under some of the eyes and... well, I mean like that one. This one you can. But most of them, though. Okay, I see on the animation type that. I did see that. Oh. You're going to the convention next week? Yes, I will be going on Friday. I do really like this level, but it's incredibly difficult. Almost past this part. Do you have any future projects? Well, major solo project is this one. Which is slow progress, but I do like the progress I do have on it. I'm just gonna turn on no clip. I'm slowly working on it. At least have this part somewhat planned out. Never be dedicated enough to learn how to decorate. Well, the fun thing with 2.2 is it's a lot easier now. I do really like this part. Oh, I just can't do it now. Is this from the game? Yes, it is based after the game. Almost good enough. Although most of this is still empty, this part's somewhat planned. There's that, and then this part. A little bit of the ending. Most of it's still very empty. Like the main project. It's also just like a bunch of other things that I think half started. What I end up tending to do is just like make a bunch of like half-finished levels and then combine all their good ideas into one level. I do also want to do this as well. At least finish the concept. Make like a small challenge with the gimmick. Balancing that is going to be a pain. A lot of unfinished levels and just post them. And that's also fair. I've ever finished Walmart Cruiseretta. Upload your lack train recreation. Good thing I saw it there. I am doing another thing with that where I'm just adding gameplay to it, so it's ultra optimized. But that'll probably just be a different level, or at least considered a different level. It's also just this. Which does not necessarily work very well, but I want to redo the controls for this. Right now it's kind of messy. But the entirety of Path of Pain is just here. With a little tutorial section up here, out here. But it is, especially the controls are just a complete mess, and I need to redo them. It's still just funny to have this, though. Path of Pain jump scare. And this. This also exists. Boxes are goofy though. Let's say it's my first try on my third genocide run. I've never actually done. I've never actually played Undertale. But it's like impossible to exist on the internet and not know who Sand Undertale is. There's also this that I made, like the first week of 2.2. Yeah, I was gonna say, your third genocide run. Make an open world platform level. I mean, it's not necessarily, well, it's not really open world, but it did make a platform level. I just got jump scared by my own off-screen thwomp. Told him second try my third genocide run. That makes a lot more sense. This level does have a working shell jump though, which is pretty nice. It's very messy, but the shell jumps do work, and I do act like shell jumps. I'm just gonna turn on no clip so I can get there. Yeah, I don't need that. takes a special type of person to get access to platformer mode, and like the first thing you make is a Mario Kaizo level. Right now I'm making a background off an AI generated image. Stolen to me. I would have gone crash my off-screen for Womp again. Yeah, a working shell is fully functional. I do kind of want to continue this. I want to see if I can make like a check gate or something. It's a little buggy, don't worry about it. Most of these I don't even remember what they are.
Where shall I live, my Lord? Can you feel me? Oh, how can this world ends and the crazy storm is coming now? Matter die. Who can survive, my Lord?
I can officially say I have not bullied an AI. Her comments are weird as hell. That is true. Need your art skills in GD. Suffer for like 4 years. Get there eventually. Still need to work on this as well. Spent like 10 hours getting mechanics to work just to not do anything with it. I do really like this gameplay, but it's literally all there is to this level. It's like 20 seconds of gameplay. Your peak, true. Gotta suffer 4 years because Reddit, but you told me to stop. Straight up, just not even gameplay here. What is this? A small rant, but I really want to like continue working this level, but I just physically cannot. Whatever reason, if I start it here, works fine, the sound works perfectly fine, follows perfectly. But if I start literally anywhere besides the beginning, why is it here? This is literally farther than anything I've placed. Minor chords are from Burn My Dread. I mean, Persona always does like incredible details with their music. Like if I start the music here, fine. If I start it here, it breaks. Oh, didn't break that time. There it goes. And broke. I physically cannot make gameplay for this level because it does not let me listen to the song. I really want to work on the level, but I just can't. Things do I have? This never got finished. I probably won't finish this. Like, yeah, I probably just won't ever finish that. It's probably just gonna stay dead. Beta version of the platformer I did release. And all of this is 2.1 stuff. I need to stop placing so many checkpoints. Actually do this section by section and start building up muscle memory again. This part's weird now. 2.2 made just that one little section no longer auto. I enjoy this level enough to have like over 10,000 attempts in it. But I'm not sure how much of that is actually enjoyment. How much is torment? Now you can see that it's my best. No, 30k on because we haven't done joy. I mean, when you say slurs. That people word unfortunately, which is why they are now banned. Like 41 to 50 is like the worst part of this level. Everything else I can do except for this part. I have 41%, I've done like 60 something to 100, but just this middle part I cannot. Try and play Requiem, good luck. There we go. Just like 41 to 49 is the worst part of this level. And I don't have to say. I can almost guarantee that if I actually do try to beat this level, I'm inevitably going to die at Sid 93. Problem is I cannot tell where my checkpoints are being placed. There we go. The ship and wave is easier than the rest level, at least. Triple six. Keep switching between memory demons before actually beating any of them. Incredible end screen text. Well, let's see. How many attempts do I have? 23,000. Uh, 2335. At least 35,000. Energizer, maybe. Not like 24 levels that I want to beat eventually. Pulsar by Viprin. Unknown level. Unknown level by Unknown Creator. Crowsar by Viprin.
Yeah, we got so close to love, but you had to go and mess it up. Was it all too
Maybe I should just start beating some insane demons. You can send the idea, but I can't guarantee that I'll play it considering Pulsar is an extreme demon. Sequence true. Yeah, fun fact about Crowsar. That level was announced while we were working on this collab that uses the same song. How old is this by now? 2 years ago? 3 years ago? Been so long. Crowsar looks better. I mean, you're right, but this level up kills me true. least it was fun making it. More important. As far as the heat. I mean, everything Zender game makes is good, so. Is impossible non-requiem. It's not impossible, it's just awkward. You have to jump in the auto section, and then there's another black orb that you have to hit. It's not impossible, but it is still really awkward. I guess that probably is the best part in this level, though. Nice. We're still fired and true. I don't know why I keep going back to this. You know what? I'm gonna copy this so I can no clip. Wanna at least get to the second part? Maybe? Yeah, I don't know. I've heard of the level, but I haven't actually played it. If it's better than Kuzareta, then probably. I can play higher than Kuza. Okay, then maybe not. Don't have to flip now. One to 300. Maybe not. Maybe don't do that big of a jump.
Eyes in the water, 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 the water.
Well, I'm actually gonna go ahead and stream here as I can feel my throat just not being upset with me. Longest stream I've done in a while though. I desperately need to get some water. So thank you for dropping by, and hopefully I'll start streaming more regularly. I keep saying that, but I never do, but yeah, hopefully I do. Thank you all for watching. Oyasumi.